Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tucker now in motion right. Throwing to start this game. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Play action. It's Minshew. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
1st down throw, Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Pass complete to Wiley. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Madison again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Minshew. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Right back to Pacheco. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. And a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
These defenders, they can just feel it. You're up a couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press, and you're going to start to see a little bit more pass. And that's when these defenders pin their ears back. They get home, and they create havoc in a sack, just like that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Ooh, partner, Hiss has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Minshew. Launches one deep downfield. Wide open downfield. Got it! And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second down run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. And it's the Chiefs who have 1st and 10. Spiller gets it, going left. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Raiders 7. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Minshew. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, Minshew. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the pistol, Minshew. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this third down. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he'll get them enough for a first down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Caught near the pylon. And he's got enough to move the sticks. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. Rifles it, and it's caught. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second down now, 7 to go. Minshew working from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and 4 coming up now. Throwing here, Minshew. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He breaks the tackle. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play, and that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Can't get it to him, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it. And they take him down right along the 30. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Kelsey makes the catch. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's an option play to the left. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call but no gain that time, and they'll have second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Minshew setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 3rd and short. Here's Minshew. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Raiders football as we're just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Sticking in the air with Minshew. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. It's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Minshew looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he gets in, touchdown. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He gets this one to Myers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Minshew on 1st down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Let's come in here, Brock Minshew. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Back to throw, Minshew. He has the 1st over the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Enough goes to Madison, running right. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Blitz coming, Mahomes. He goes back to him yet again, complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Has a man, it's Edwards-Helaire. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Got a man open, left side, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running back sent in motion left. Wow, they're going to pass it here. The back's got it. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs are running them out of the building. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Minshew. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Penalty helps the offense out, but still 4th down to figure out. They snap it. Here's Minshew. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has it in close. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Raiders 14. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action, it's Minshew. This ball's cut by Bowers. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Minshew setting up to throw. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And he has the touchdown through what looks like some defensive pass interference. So I think, Brock, thinking this catch should stand. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. They can make the loss 1 point closer at least. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.